Everyone, Gentleman 42 here. So, trying something a little different. I'm taking some journalism classes. I want to be a soccer broadcast journalism journalist, and my teacher was like, "Hey, yeah, you guys need to start a blog," and I'm just like, "Okay, not doing that one." So, I decided to do a YouTube channel on journalists and picking one game. It's not always gonna be Arsenal. It'll be like the best game. Obviously, I'm an Arsenal fan. I have a lot of people know that. But journalism is a strict non-biased way to look at the sport. So non-biased way, I'm going to give you match results, everything play-by-play. I'll try my best to do that while I do a Arsenal Manchester United team while playing online against an opponent. Um, so here's who we have up. Unfortunately, I do not have Alexis Sanchez because he's a lot of coins. I try to pick every single person who has been in the lineup today. And obviously, I have the subs. Obviously, Santi Zola didn't play today. He's hurt. Alex Hunter, Oxlade Chamberlain, Schneiderlin, Super Sub Giroud, Smalling, he did not play. He was also injured. And Blind. And I tried to pick the starters as best as I can. So Manchester United came out with Darmian at left back, Rojo, Carrick, and Valencia at right back. Not Carrick, I'm sorry. Did I say Carrick? Yeah, I did. Well, Carrick was at CDM with Pogba and Herrera in the middle. And then up top was Martial, Rashford, and Mata. And then Wayne Rooney came on as a sub. I'll get to that in a second. Arsenal, though, not Asprina. I wish I had Czech or De Gea. There are a lot of coins as well. But Czech, Mustafi, Koscielny, Jenkinson, never heard of him at right back, subbing in for Bellerin. Monreal, Ramsey played right or left wing today. Didn't like that decision at all. Get to that as well. And center mids, El Neni and Oxlade Chamberlain with Ozil and Sanchez and Ramsey along with Walcott with Sanchez up front. So this is the team that I built with Rashford up front, Ozil, Ramsey, Carrick, Jones, Mustafi. Unfortunately, Asprina, I wish I had De Gea. But yeah, we'll see. And then Dr. House, due to the fact that the game ended in a 1-1 draw. Very exciting game. Very exciting match, I'll admit that. So we're going to hop into a match real quick. So this is obviously a Mourinho versus Arsene Wenger match. I didn't think it was team versus team. I think the media, you know, the way Arsenal's been playing past, like even during away, they're still unbeaten away. They're the only 1 out of 2 unbeaten teams that are still unbeaten from the away perspective. Tottenham being the other one, Arsenal's rival, obviously. But the media really, really didn't say how like Man United needs a win. Arsenal still unbeaten on the away team. I wish they did that on the build-up rather than Arsene Wenger versus Mourinho. Obviously, those two coaches hate each other, man. Oh my God, they despise each other. It was really funny. So we're gonna get into just some tactics real quick. Sorry. So obviously those two are very respectable of each other. They say they are. I think that's a lie. But yeah, the media says they're very respectful of each other. So they do a respectable handshake, obviously, before the match. So what they did, dude, guys, they handshook. They didn't look at each other. They're like, yeah, what's up, bro? Good luck. You know, obviously one of them wanted to beat the other. I don't know what's going on with this team right here. I wouldn't do that. But yeah, they didn't look at each other, which I thought was really funny. So today during the game, Man United started out like a little on their heels, didn't get settled in at all. Sanchez had a very good header, very open header in my mind. in the early 6 minute. In the early 6 minute off a corner play, which was very good. And it went wide. Oh boy. Oh darn it. So then after that, really, Arsenal kind of just faded into the mist, faded into the game. Man United was very, very pressure. They had a lot of high pressure on in the midfield. I thought Man United's midfield played phenomenal, along with Smalling being out. Smalling being out in the back line, I thought their midfield had to be very good, and Carrick, along with Pogba and Herrera, played really, really well in the today. Oh boy. And what they did was they just high pressured them the entire way. They didn't allow it. I didn't even hear Ozil's name in the first half, except for that cross to Sanchez that he missed on the header in the early moments of the game. But after that 6 minute and throughout the whole match, I thought Arsenal was really missing Bellerin. Really, really missing Bellerin. I mean, they didn't get... Oh boy, I didn't mean to do that. What they usually do is they play through their wing backs, obviously for getting forward, and they didn't do that. Jenkinson, subbing in for Bellerin. He had a really good game defensively, didn't really play well offensively. But, oh boy. So, nothing really happened the first half. Arsenal, 4 shots, no on target, first half, and then, I have the stats right here. 6 shots, 3 on target for Manchester United. Oh boy. Thank you, Rojo. But the best player in the first half, believe it or not, was Valencia. Manchester United's right back. Oh, I wish I could throw it. Like, they would pressure Jenkinson on the right side because it was Martial, and Martial is, he's very good forward. I'll admit that. And, he's got a lot of pace, a lot of strength. Didn't really get that far outside. He kind of stopped at the top corner of the box. The entire first half, really. Okay, I passed that. 60% possession for Arsenal first half. I did not see that at all. I thought Manchester United was leading in possession the entire time, due to the fact that Arsenal turned it over and they lost the midfield battle. First half, absolutely. Oh, that was a good ball. Don't cross it with Coleman. He can't cross. Thank you, Mustafi. So second half started, and Valencia still kept up his form in the second half from what he had in the first half. Oh boy. And I'm sorry, I wasn't finished. They would pepper the, Jenkins inside with Martial, and then Juan Mata would get the ball, cross it to Valencia, who was way, 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 way too open, in my mind. As even like, I didn't even play the game. Like, I was an awful soccer player, but as a fan of the sport, yeah, he was way too open, and he just got way behind the back line. Nothing really happened, minus Martial actually had a couple good shots on net. And Juan Mata had a very good shot with Paul Pogba's flick through to get him open. So started the second half. Oh boy. What happened in the second half? I have some notes. Oh, Arsenal had a quick corner. It was an awful, awful corner. Oh, the weird thing was, Marcus Rashford was taking corners. I mean, he's on the taller side. But, I mean, have Herrera take the... Herrera's defending, never mind. I didn't understand why Rashford was really taking corners in my mind. Dude, but honestly, props to Manchester United's defense along with their midfield. They played phenomenal. Phenomenal today. Legit crippling the midfield. Ozil didn't get the ball. Sanchez didn't get the ball. Sanchez had to drop back to midfield to get the ball. Oh, Mustafi. Oh my God, call the pen. Oh, I read that. So start of the second half, nothing really happened. What is Rojo doing up here? Okay. I mean, Arsenal had a quick corner, but other than that, oh boy. Other than that, I mean, Manchester United kept up the pressure and, oh boy. And really didn't allow Arsenal to do much. Oh my goodness. Still, you know, I didn't even hear Ozil's name in the start of the second half, except for, I think it was the 60, maybe 70th minute? Oh boy. 70th minute, they had a corner, Manchester United had a corner, Arsenal went on the break, and Arsenal was so, like, depleted, like, so tired, physically exhausted from just battling, trying to pass through Manchester United's midfield, that Ozil got the ball in the top of the box, top right corner of the box, and no help came. Zero help came. He got it like right here, I would say. Right here. And zero help came, so he turned it over. Oh boy, carry. Rooney came on for Martial, who didn't have that great of a game, minus the 2 shots on target in the first half. Ah, boy. So Rooney came on for Martial, and what they did was Rooney went to the up front. Rashford went out wide, which I thought was a fabulous move. And then in the... What minute was it? Okay. Okay, we'll play defense first, and I'll inform you guys. Did I do something? Okay, cool. Wasn't even looking. What minute was that? 69th. The 69th minute. Pogba dribbling through the defense, stealing the ball, and giving a nice little pass to Herrera, who had a fabulous pass to his Spanish counterpart, Juan Mata, to get Manchester United up 1-0. Mourinho was like electric, so happy. You know, obviously those two managers hate each other, so he's going to be hype as hell. Pardon my language. Blind came on for Darmian. Before that as well. Darn it. And I was expecting Rojo to play right back, or yeah, right back where Darmian was originally playing. Oh, I read that too. And they kept him at left back. So Giroud came on in the 70th minute. The biggest substitution of them all was, I think, Oxlade-Chamberlain for Jenkinson at right back. 88th minute. Not the 88th minute, I'm sorry. So before Oxlade-Chamberlain, once Giroud came on, obviously Manchester United kind of did the Mourinho park the bus. Big shocker, right? And it hurt Mourinho for the worst, due to the fact when Oxlade-Chamberlain come on in the 88th minute, not the 8th, gosh, when did he come on? Come on in the 83rd, I'm sorry, 83rd minute. With Rashford on the wing, in the 88th minute, finally, Jesus, get into that eventually. In the 88th minute, finally, Oxlade-Chamberlain playing right back, which was bizarre in my mind. Getting past the weaker and less defensive Rashford, and having a gorgeous centering ball to the super sub Olivier Giroud. Man, he's so clinical. And Giroud headed it in the 88th minute to tie it up. So Arsenal is still... So the game ended 1-1. Arsene Wenger still has yet to defeat Mourinho. He did do it once, but that was due to the fact that it was non-competition. So like, who cares about that? Just like this game. This game's non-competition. I don't care about it really that much. So they did the handshake going off. Mourinho was so pissed off, man. You could see it in his face. He was so upset at his team. Don't park the bus, man. You can't win on park the bus. But Arsenal, I mean, Manchester United midfield was, like, there's just no way to describe it. You had to have watched the game to experience how amazing their midfield was playing. Okay, or switch me, that's fine. How, like, there was just no room to pass, which Arsenal loves to do. No room to really do anything, except for turn the ball over, which is what they did most of the time. Okay. Oh, Walcott. Oh my god, typical Walcott status. Rooney picked up another yellow card. I think he was drunk on the pitch or something from his, he's still drunk from the weekend. No, I'm just joking. He was arguing with the ref over a very questionable, I thought it was pretty questionable, that Monreal brought down Carrick. Not Carrick, goodness gracious. Brought down Herrera. Very close to the box. Wanted a free kick, didn't get it. Yeah, so Arsene Wenger still has yet to defeat Mourinho in competition. Mourinho is... Arsenal still unbeaten on the road. So, I mean, it was legit a chess match, and both managers really played the chess match pretty well with the subs that they put on. That's what made it. I knew it was going to be a substitute type of game, and the two subs making huge impacts. Rooney made a very big impact. Okay, good ball. All right, so that was the Manchester United Arsenal game. I didn't check the next week to see what game I would do, but I mean, you guys, I'll comment on Twitter. If you guys follow me on Twitter, it's in my bio, or on my Twitch account as well. Alright, so we're going to win this game now, because I'm embarrassed. Oh, where'd you go? Should we put on Giroud? I think we might have to. Oh, Rashford playing well, actually. I wish I could show you highlights of the game, but I mean, obviously, as you can tell, I'm not that, okay, what just happened? I can't do that because of copyrights. Skirt! 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 Give that right back. Give it right back! Youngster! Oh! Dude, can you stop doing that, man? Just give me the ball, please. Carrick obviously getting roasted. Oh boy, not what I did. Well, that's exactly what I did. That's troublesome. Yep, that's troublesome. Switching to the wrong person. I want a Rojo. If you guys enjoyed the video, man, please subscribe. Hopefully, I can have enough money to build a squad every week of the teams that I'm doing. Okay. Alright, we'll put on Giroud, man. I've had enough of this guy. Go use Aubameyang somewhere else, man. Fiji water dripping. Now I just really want to beat this guy. Oh, here we go. Super sub Giroud. Oh boy. What's Rashford doing this far back, man? Can you get off him? Dude, that's like... Oh my god, Conte. Oh my god. Come on, Jones. Oh boy, that would have been terrible. I should not be losing this game. Oh, the game finished on, I forgot how many shots. 12 shots, 5 on target. For Manchester United, 44% possession, which I thought was a little low. And Arsenal finished 5 shots, 1 on target. They only needed 1 shot on target to get the ball into the back of the net. I wish I could. I'm going to edit the hell out of this now. Sure, get in the box. Okay, a little naughty if you ask me from company. Sure, I see you! Someone, I see you! No! I don't know why I shot that right-footed with Ozil. Ew, I got magged. Don't do him like that anymore. Oh. Oh, go! Woo! Oh, God! Oh, come on, man. That was naughty. That was naughty on his part, man. Give me that. What are you guys doing? Get the ball. Come on, boys. This is Giroud's. This is Giroud's. Okay, it's not Giroud's. That's Giroud's, though. Oh no, I didn't want that. Oh yes. Oh no! Give it one more. Love it. What are you doing? Don't let. Ah, bugger. Alright, so that is the end of the video. I appreciate everyone for coming out. And if you really watched the end of it, man, cheers to that. Thank you. If you enjoyed the content and want to find out what match I'm doing next week, hit the subscribe button. That would be dope. Have a wonderful night. Doses.